Best speculation comic investing content. 22 Comics Top 10 Alternatives.
Yo, what is good people? It is Monday night. It is the night for the Monday night lineup. You know, Monday night lineup, things like that. And you are now checking out the Comic Book Community Awards nominated top 10 alternatives. Thank y'all so much for having nominated this channel, me, and this show for the best speculation under 1,000 subscribers. I greatly appreciate that, y'all. So yeah, let's do like we do every Monday night. Let's start off by giving away a duck. I'm running just a tad bit behind, so I do apologize, but everything will be good and squared away in no time. So, hope y'all are having a great night. What is this garbage here? No. Okay. Cool. This is the eve of Halloween, so I hope y'all have a delightful Halloween tomorrow evening as well. If you're going to go out and trick or treat, celebrate, or party, or whatever the case is, do it and do it responsibly, please. Alright, so here is the link right here. I'm gonna copy that. Drop this down in the chat. A little pasty paste. And there we go. Cool. So if you'll head over to that link and you'll drop any kind of comment at all, does not matter what you say to me anyways. As long as the comment picker picks it up, then you'll be entered in for a chance to win a duck for tonight's duck race, giving away the monthly prize pack of this month Thanksgiving inspired covers or books. So in the meantime, to give y'all time to go and comment on that video, let's go through the chat and say hello to some folks. Mr. Michael Baker, he says Top 10 Alternatives is a show where you win by having at least half the books. Oh, and you win with ducks too. Awesome stuff. Thank you, sir, for coming out. I appreciate you very much. Everybody, please go show Mr. Michael Baker some love over on his Instagram. Got Las Cruces 1971 that says hello from New Mexico. Hello from Alabama, sir. He says, oh, never mind. He didn't go through the normals. You threw me off there, Las Cruces. I appreciate you being out here, though. Thank you very much. Nominated right now in the Comic Book Community Awards for Best Blue Wrench, so please go show him some love. If you think he is the best blue wrench, go check him out on Instagram, too. Trev the Shipping Guru, new schedule sucks, gotta work Monday nights, but I'm off tonight. Let's see these top 10 alternatives. 22 in chat. Thank you, sir, for coming out and hanging out. Appreciate you. Everybody, please go show Trev some love over on his Instagram and YouTube. Also, 3-time nominated Comic Book Community Award finalist right there. So if you think he is the best in those categories, go show him some love. What's on the Comic Rest says, what's up, what's going on, homie? Thank you so much. My fellow Southern brother, Statesman, and Iron Legion brother right here. Everybody, please go show Mr. Akins what's on the Comic Rack some love over on his Instagram and YouTube. He is also nominated in the Comic Book Community Awards as well, so go show him some love there if you think he is the best in that category. Rolling through the comments in my 6'4", collecting with Durs, wrapping up some things around the house, but I'll be back. You legends. Thank you, sir, for coming out. Appreciate you. He just dropped a video today on his pickups from C3 that concluded last week, and they obliterated the freaking goal by 2 times what they wanted. So I think it's a little over 2 times what they wanted. So awesome stuff. Great stuff going on. Also, he is nominated in the Comic Book Community Awards as well. So if you think he's the best there, go vote for him. Go check him out on YouTube. Go check him out on Instagram as well. Mr. Aiken says, nominated for the best fun on Monday night. Yes, I'd be down for that. Let's do it. Kenneth Bird says, hi to everyone is here tonight. What's going on, man? Thank you for coming out. Everybody, please go show Kenneth some love over on his Instagram. Yeah, I've heard it put that way. Yeah. What is up with The Purge 22? Good question, Mr. Akins. Good question. So, if you've looked on my channel, on like the homepage or something like that, I have a video that is entitled, a live stream, posted up for not this coming Sunday, but 2 Sundays from then. So it says The Purge is coming. And, yeah, I'm going to be purging some books. And that show is a like lead up to when the purge will actually happen in March of next year. So we're actually going to be going and diving through my collection, doing maybe 2 boxes a show or something like that, and going through and showing off books, stuff I'm going to keep, but also stuff that I'm going to be like, you know what, I just don't love this anymore, and it needs to go to somebody that does need to be loved, that does want to love it. And so yeah, just showing off books and showing off things that I'm actually going to purge come March. I think I'm going to do a huge, long live stream just selling off books. So that is a broad spectrum, a broad net of what I'm going to do with that. Manny the Hobgoblin Collector, Trev, Michael, he's saying hello to everybody. Thank you, sir, for coming out. Everybody, please go show Manny the Hobgoblin Collector some love over on his Instagram and YouTube. And also, he is nominated for the Comic Book Community Award. So if you think he's the best, please go and vote for him. El Green Machine, he says, hello, everyone. Hello, Larry. What's going on, everybody? Please go show Larry some love over on his Instagram as well. Couching and Slouching with C. Bizzle says, good evening, everyone. You left the door just not kicked in, not jammed up, nothing. You just bypassed right by the door. Thank you, sir, for coming and hanging out with us tonight. I greatly appreciate it. Everybody, please go show Couching and Slouching with Steve Bizzle some love over on his Instagram, YouTube. Also nominated for the Comic Book Community Awards. That, by the way, is coming up and ending here in the 11th of November, and coming this. No, is it? Maybe it's the 18th. It's one of those. I can't remember now. It's ending in November, though. So go look on the website to make sure of what date it actually is. And coming up this coming Sunday, I'm going to be doing my live voting. I have my little sheet right here. These are all of the categories, and these are all my votes right there. So I'm ready to go. I've been letting it marinate, and yeah, it'll be a fun time this upcoming Sunday. Bottom Tier Collector says, yo, what's going on, homie? Thank you for coming out. Everybody, please go show Bottom Tier Collector some love over on his Instagram and YouTube. Fellow Southern brother and statesman right there. I've got to head up your way, homie, so that we can do some backbend diving. Along with this man right here, S. Vaughn 82. Much love from Chattanooga as well from Alabama, sir. Appreciate you very much. Part of the Monday night lineup right here, going Comic Book Addicts. Earlier with, I believe, Adrian, Actual, Dracula. So please go watch that. Go watch the replay of that if you have it, if you missed it. Awesome stuff there. Also nominated for the Comic Book Community Awards for Comic Book Addicts. And please go show them some love on Instagram and YouTube. Monday nights are for 22. I love it. Yes. What up, 22, my Southern? What's going on, sir? Appreciate you. The Purge, yes. Let me get some checks in from the new job, and I'll hit, yes, let's do that. TJ, what's going on? New subscriber, found your channel from What's on the Comic Rack. Glad I found it, and it's good to see some Bama boys in the community. Absolutely, we got lots of us around here. Bottom Tier's one, Mr. Akins, what you know about him? Let's see, Flash by Night, that's another good one. Bryant over at I Have Comic Issues is really close. I don't think he's a fellow statesman, but he's super close. So, save me some Black Panther books when you are selling 22. Hey, I've got a few. I don't have a whole lot, but I got a few. So, I'll show them off. I'm thinking of purging all my Carnage and Deathstroke from my collection. Just mad about these characters. I know that's kind of where I'm at. Is like the stuff that I'm mad about. Like, That's probably what I'm gonna get rid of. Oh, let's see. TJ, let us know down in the comments if you got a Instagram or YouTube so we can go and support you back as well, man. I appreciate you coming out tonight. It's awesome to see you. Glad to see you in the comments last Monday as well. So thank you, sir, for your support. Greatly, greatly appreciate you. All right, everybody saying what's up to TJ. Have a great one, all. Little under the weather. So let's see what hot tea. Yes, hey man, go rest up, man. Go rest up. I appreciate you showing some love, support. Everybody, please go do Manny the same. Go show him some love and support. Go check out his channel. Awesome guy, awesome artist too. So yes, go show him some love. Hope you get to feeling better, sir. Let's see. You know, if you got any Afra or Kiss covers, I needs them. I don't know. I know I don't really have a whole lot of Afra at all. And Kiss covers, I'm not sure. But it's possible. So, we'll see. We'll see. Cup O Comics. Will over at Cup O Comics. He says, Comic fans. What's going on, homie? Thank you for coming out, everybody. Please go show Will over at Cup O Comics some love. Also, nominated for the Comic Book Community Awards in two of the best categories, if not the best, in the Comic Book Community Awards. If you think he's the best, please go show him some love. Go vote for him. And go check out his channel. Go check out his YouTube and Instagram. Like I said, part of the Monday Night lineup. He'll be on right after this show right here to do his Monday Night Raw books. So, yes, that's what I'm talking about. My southern brother, fellow statesman. I'll have to remember that. Not too far at all. Yes. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Looks like I have reached the end of the chat. So let's get right the best categories without a doubt. All right. Let's give somebody a duck. Let's give away a duck. Filter duplicate users. Show random names. 1 and 8 is 9. All right. And show comments. We got 12. 12 this week, y'all. 12. Ryan Ripley, what's going on, homie? Thank you, sir, for coming out. I appreciate you. Says, what's up, my peeps? Everybody go show Ryan some love over on Instagram and YouTube. Appreciate you, sir. You came out just in time because we are giving away a duck right now. Best t-shirts, hats needs to be a new category. Adam, let's add him over to the hands and hair and all that jazz. That'd be great. All right, 12 comments right here, and the lucky winner of the first duck is Trev the Shipping Guru. Has got himself a duck. I believe he actually made a comment saying, let's see what his comment says. Thanks for the reminder, bro. Oh, yeah, that's right. I reminded him in an earlier video to go and put a comment down. So, blame it on me. Awesome. Congratulations, sir, for your ducky. Your ducky. That right there is the new David Nakayama Harley Quinn, if y'all haven't seen that yet. So, I've been seeing that photo everywhere since, like, earlier today. Crazy. All right, there's the list for the most part. Let's get a more in-depth look at this list, though. Apparently, it's going to do like it did last week. That's fun. That's so much fun. Yes. Yes. Cool. We're not doing that then. All right. Can I do it like this? Oh, I think I can. Yes. Coming in at number 10, we have got Wolverine number 36. This is the first appearance of the Helverine right here. Near Mint's going for $17. This thing just will not quit, will not get off the list. So, yeah, I don't have a alternative for this book right here, right now. This was one of the ones that I just could not come up with something decent, something good that I just wanted to, sit there and actually promote and say, hey, maybe you should look at this one. So, with that being said, we have got, slim pickings on that one. Sorry. I'm distracted by the chat. I'm trying to figure out where I'm at here. I love how Jason Momoa draws Omega. Right. Right. That's funny. So yeah, if you got this book, you're starting off really, really good. And if you don't, not so much. But you'll have plenty of opportunities to catch up throughout the rest of the evening. I will say this because TJ right here left a comment last week on the show. If you're seeing these fractions right here and you don't understand, you don't know what they are, you're not alone. All right, a lot of people haven't known what they were. What this is this is a mark of what you have compared to how many books we've gone through on the list. All right, so what you have is the first number out of the list, and then what's on, like how many books we go through that's on the list is the next. All right. So there you go. The new Weapon H. Is that the Helverine? Is that what that is? I haven't kept up with that book at all. Crap, I'm going to need to get this issue then when I catch back up. Yes. Here's what the numbers mean. First number. Yes. Yes. First number comics you have. Second number, what he has shown. Thank you. Thank you, sir, Mr. Akins. Appreciate that. That must be the teacher in you. Bradazzle, what's going on? Thank you, lady, for coming out and hanging out with us tonight. Appreciate you. Everybody, Bradazzle, I noticed earlier today, has got like 950 subs. So she is on her way to 1,000. If you haven't already, go check out her channel. If you dig the stuff that she's putting out, go sub her up. Help get her to 1,000 subscribers. So thank you again for coming out. Like I said, go check her out on YouTube. All right, back to the list. Like I said, no alternative there. Omega Men 3 coming in at number 9. I got people talking outside. It's craziness. There's doors slamming and stuff. Omega Men number 3 coming in at number 9 is the first appearance of Lobo. Near Mint's going for $84 right now. I don't know if Jason Momoa came out and said anything or not. I assume that he possibly did. This book has been on and off the list for weeks now, so it's pretty cool. Another book though that I think you should look for though while you're looking at stuff like this, one of Travis Grail's right there, is this other book. And I don't know that we'll get this character, so don't get me wrong. I'm not like, I don't know if they want to put the money into this character, but I kind of think that it's somewhat of a given. Okay, let's just Green Lantern number 201, Green Lantern Corps. I can't remember. I think Cover Price has it as the Green Lantern. So Green Lantern number 201 right here. This is the first appearance of Kilowog. I believe the first cover appearance as well of Kilowog. And so with, James Gunn doing the whole Green Lantern Corps TV series and stuff like that, like there's bound to be a decent amount of CGI in this. And I can't see a Green Lantern series or anything like that without Kilowog. It's hard for me to see that. So, but it also might not be a Hal Jordan centered TV show, and so maybe that's how they get around that. Maybe that's how they don't do that. So, but right now, Very Finds are going for $25. And we're looking for near mints. Near mints are at $31 fair market value. But look at these other prices around here, y'all. We've got $16. We got $21. We got $15. $31 is the near mint, is the face market value. $19 right here for above. So, like, I feel confident that you could probably find this book for about $20 out in the wild somewhere. So yeah, I just think it's a good Green Lantern book to get, and I feel like the prices are starting to come back down on it. When I bought mine however many years ago, I think I paid around $15 maybe for mine. So it's getting close to that again. So yes, I think it's a good Green Lantern book to have. That's just my opinion, though. Cliff on Comics 22. Hey, folks, what's going on, Cliff? Thank you for coming out. Everybody, please go show Cliff some love over on his Instagram and YouTube. Be sure to go check out the Council of Comics as well on YouTube. Cliff is a part of that, and they have been nominated for the Comic Book Community Awards. So, great people. Go check them out, and go show them some love. One of 3, damn it. That's great. Brian LCS, the godfather of the comic book community forge, right there. What's going on, homie? Thank you for coming out, everybody. Please go show Brian LCS some love over on his Instagram and YouTube. Also, go check out the Comic Book Community Awards on Instagram. You'll find a lot of information there. And go check out the comic book cbcawards.org. And that's where you can do all your voting. And you'll also see timelines and dates of things. The date for voting to end is coming up soon. So like I said, my live voting will be this upcoming Sunday. And then I think you will have maybe a week, if not less than that, week or 2 weeks before voting ends. So be sure to go check that out and go get your votes in. All right. 4-color commentary. What's going on? Love the last Green. Oh my gosh. That CGI Green Lantern show was by far the best ever. Like, I love that Green Lantern animated series. Atrocitus, and just the storylines that they had, and just like, it was a kid's show, but at the same time there were some like really like adult moments in it as well, but not like adult like, oh, my kid shouldn't be watching that, but like Green Lantern's like actually dying and you seeing that ring floating away, and it's like, oh, freaking grabs your heartstrings kind of stuff. Like, yes, absolutely. 4-color, thank you for coming out and hanging out with us. I greatly appreciate you. Everybody, please go show 4-color some love over on their Instagram and YouTube. Thank you, sir, for coming out and hanging out. Great comment. Great comment. Looks like quitting collecting in the 90s has hurt me. I just don't get that. You'll get there. You'll get there. There's my honey. Hey, honey. Love you bunches. Mrs. 22's hanging out. It's a show. We've been waiting for you, ma'am. That's great. All right. Let's see. Green Lantern keys after Silver Age are sleepers. I agree. All right. Under 3 weeks to vote. There you go, people. There you go. And here's another one right here. Chop and Drop 2013 right there in the house. What's going on, homie? Thank you for coming out. Everybody, please go show Chop and Drop some love over on his Instagram and YouTube. Great community member right there. Let's see. Right. I've never loved a kid's show like I love. Yes. They need to bring that back. I saw one where it was like you had to choose one to bring back, and like the Green Lantern one was one of them. I'm like, oh yes, absolutely, the Green Lantern. Like there's no nothing there. Like just bring that back. So, all right. We have loved on this book right here. Green Lantern 201 is my alternative for Omega Men number 3 right now. So go check that out if you haven't already. Like I said, this list is not me telling you what to buy, Mr. Akins. But it is what the name says it is. It is just giving you a list of alternatives to the Hot 10 book on cover price right now. So coming in at number 8, this is Fantastic Four, and I don't remember the number, 244, first appearance of Nova Frankie Ray. This is a Herald of Galactus. Rumor has it is that we're going to get a female Herald of Galactus, and people are thinking that it is this Nova Frankie Ray that is going to be the one coming out there. So that was made this book spike up to heights of fines going for $22. Near mints or CGC 9.6 is going up to $150. Somebody said John Byrne. More than likely it's Mr. Akins. And yes, so that's what the hype is on this book. Bury me with my 9/8. Yeah, oh my gosh. If y'all want to see some 9/8, go check out Mr. Baker over on Michael Baker on Instagram. 95 heels. And if he won't, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have said that. But go check him out on Instagram, and 9/8 for days. 4 days, and he's proving it, y'all. He's proving it every day with his Instagram post. So, hey, there you go. You can join in. Oh, you got 1 for 4 then at least. That's what the numbers mean. The first number is the book that you have. The second number is how many books we've gone through, just in case you want to jump in there, 4-color. So, join in on the comic book fun. Galactus will arrive in the MCU when every character actor has aged out. Maybe so. Rumor is Antonio Banderas is going to sit there and voice him, so I don't know. Right. Absolutely. All right, so my alternative for this book right here is... Now, this one definitely a stretch. Galactus the Devourer #2. All right, and this is the first appearance. I had to write it down because it's like a no name nobody. I did find this on Key Collector, so give credit where credit is due. Character's name is Red Shift, and they are another herald of Galactus. There is no origin really to this character, and it's assumed that the character is a Carbonite like Beta Ray Bill. Now, so here's my thing. Here's why I like this character. Here's why I like this potential spec. Oh, awesome. Awesome. I will definitely do that then. Here's why I like this potential spec for this book. First off, you can probably find this in back bins. Very Fine's going for $8 right now, so you're definitely cheaper than the old Frankie Ray and stuff like that. Secondly, for the longest time we've had that the Carbonite character that was faced on the Gladiator Arena in Thor Ragnarok. And clever alternative. I like. Yes, thank you. Is that even a real comic? I keep interrupting myself here. Y'all are great. So, anyways, my thought is, what if that's not Beta Ray Bill? What if that's Redshift? And what if, it's Galactus that comes and gets Redshift? Or what if, like, after Galactus was done with Redshift or whatever the case was, he, got rid of him and he went to go be a gladiator over there at the arena. Getting ready to do an affordable first on Redshift. Ooh, that'd be fun. Yes, that'd be fun. Talking about a video? That'd be a cool video to see. Gonna have to do it quick now. Oh, I got a Halloween themed Spawn slab on post. Yes, be sure to be on the lookout for that. What? Shift. Not FT. That's great. So yeah, that's where I'm coming from with this book. That's what I'm thinking of, and I just like the price of, I'm not fond of the $8, but I think you could find it for cheaper than that, like I said, in back bins. Because I didn't even know this whole Galactus the Devourer series was even a thing. Oh, y'all are great. So yeah, Very Fines for $8. Another Herald of Galactus, something that could go back to Thor Ragnarok. That would be fun and different than everybody specking on the fact that they think it's Beta Ray Bill that's there. So, cool stuff. All right, Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees. Weird freaking name for a book. It looks like it's a horror themed book. Poor Teddy Ruxpin right there, I guess, had enough of somebody. I don't know, but yeah, it's Shaft. Oh, who hasn't had a red shift? Oh, that's great. That's horrendous, but that's great. I guess it's fitting for Halloween, maybe. Did this book come? I think this book just came out here. Yes, October 18th. So about almost 2 weeks ago, right? What's the day? Yeah, almost 2 weeks ago. Nearmit's going for $23. I don't know what the hype is on this book. I don't know if it's been optioned or anything along those lines. But yeah, it's on this list. And if you have any information on this book, please educate me, educate the audience. That'd be great because I know nothing about it. Pretty regularly from each. Oh, this indie hippie dippy don't exist for me. That's great. Oh, there you have it. That is number 7. Coming in at number 6, we've got Fantastic Four. What number is this? It's like 1. Was it 1? Today 64. First appearance of the Crusader, also known as Marvel Boy, who would eventually turn into Quasar, I believe. And then Frankie Ray First appearance of Frankie Ray, who becomes Nova, which we just saw the Nova book that was up. Which is worse? Oh man, y'all are cracking me up. Very Fine's going for $11 right now, and my alternative for this book is a book that I think I just sat there and X'd off. So we're gonna call an audible right here. Quasar. Give y'all a little head start of if I can actually spell it, that'd be great too. Quasar. There we go. There it is right there. Here we go. 24. We're looking for Fines at $11. I think Quasar 24 is a great book to have as an alternative because this right here is the first appearance of Infinity, the twin sister to Eternity. So we've already gotten Eternity in Thor Love and Thunder. Regardless of what you think of that movie or whatever the case is, like the characters here, like that's happened, and so we could very well get the actual twin sister of Infinity or Eternity in another cosmic movie. You know what I mean? Because MCU is trying to do a decent amount of cosmic stuff as well. So this is not my week, is it? Even though been about 2 months since I broke 5. I'm sorry. 1 of 7. I should have stayed out of chat. The face when you. This feels like a very fleeting book, like a Back to the Dollar Bins book after the movie. Yeah. Talking about the Frankie Ray one, the Fantastic Four, or are you talking about the Quasar one here? Either one of them, I could see that. We both broke 500 about 6 weeks ago. Nothing since. Gotta keep y'all on y'all's toes. I can't just have y'all, hitting them out of the park all the time. What fun is that? Jeez and Pete's. Sound almost like Alabama fans. Joking on the drought. Oh, that's funny. It's hard to get some of these made up comics. Phil, what's going on, Phil? Thank you for coming out, everybody. Please go show Phil some love over on Instagram and YouTube. Appreciate you, sir. TJ, you have me beat. Yeah. All right, Quasar. Cool. So yeah, Fine's going for $6 right here. So decent amount less than the old Fantastic Four book, which was just the first appearance of Frankie Ray, not even as Nova. So no word on like a Marvel Boy or even, I don't even think that version of Quasar. Rumor had it that Quasar was going to be introduced as like a flashback scene in the Marvels, and he would like die, and then it would show the armbands and how they got separated and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's gonna be a thing. Oh man, that cut deep. The Alabama comment. That's great. Nothing but love. Nothing but love. Secret Wars number 8 coming in at number 5. Of course, the origin of the symbiotes in Spider-Man's black suit. Chronologically, this is supposed to be the first appearance of the black suit. However, 252 came out first. So, take that for what it is. Very Fine's going for $127 right now. Awesome book to have. One that I would think a decent amount have this book, but maybe not. I could be wrong. So, yeah. My alternative to this book is another, like, space character. The symbiote's coming from space, so why not take a look at old Nova right here? This book goes up, it goes down, it goes back up, it comes back down. So, over and over and over again, it does its thing. And I feel like it's starting to go back down again. And what I've based it off of is 1 for 9. One of the 2 issues of that run I need. There you go. Yes. Awesome. Good deal, TJ. You started there, guys. That's great. So yeah, let's look at the price on this Nova #1 right now. Very Fine's going for $67, and so yeah, that's substantially cheaper than the Secret Wars #8. Right now, this is about par with what She-Hulk is. She-Hulk #1 being the first appearance of Jennifer Walters and the She-Hulk and Green Lantern over and over. Yeah, I agree. But the fact of the matter is that we saw how high She-Hulk got when we started getting announcements for that and, little commercials and stuff like that. So this book's been hyped up several times over and has reached higher marks than this. I'm making I'm making a comeback. Yes. So yeah, I just think now, like, whether you're a collector and you're just wanting this book for your collection, or if you're a speculator, now may be a time to start looking. I'm not saying buying, but start looking at this book and seeing if you can actually come up with a good deal for it. So keep looking away and missing a book. All right, let's get back to this list. Coming in at number 4, Tay-Tay is still making Dazzler hit the list, just like old Momoa is making Lobo make the list. So this being the first solo title for the Dazzler. Near Mint's going for $21 right now. I don't think that's bad. I don't think that's a bad spec at all. I mean, definitely could happen. And it's something obscure too. So it won't not like it's something different than the X-Men. Like everybody's anticipating the X-Men and stuff like that. Travis Kelce. That's great. But yeah, Alpha Flight. I mean, we're already starting other things over in Europe, it looks like, with what's her name? Olivia Colman's character in Secret Invasion. I know, people don't like that show, but you can stop. Oh, poor Mr. Akins. Yes, there is the air print as well for the Dazzler. That is true. Absolutely. Taylor Swift, Girl Screams. All the Swift fans will not care about X-Men issues is what I feel. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that they... I don't know. I don't know how... I know this... I know it would, I know it would make the movie pop. Like, there's no doubt about that, in my mind anyways, that it wouldn't make the movie pop. But as far as comic book goes, I don't know that would necessarily get, all the Swifties into comic books. So, anyways, for right now, my alternative to this Dazzler #1 is The Beast #1. This is the first solo title of The Beast. Now, he did have solo adventures in Amazing Adventures. I want to say it was issue 11 was his first one. I could be mistaken, so please check my work. But, he was gray furred then, and actually in that little run, he actually gets his blue fur and stuff like that. So, really cool run, but it's not his first solo. First self-titled, anyways. First self-titled, I'm sorry. It is his first solo, but this is his first self-titled. So, with all that being said, I'm still waiting on Kelsey. With all that being said, I think The Beast is a good one to look for, especially in those back bins. Is that book. Another one I've never heard of. The Beast? Come on. The Beast. This is some 90s goodness right here. So, yeah, first solo title for The Beast. And here's the reason why. Another rumor that's going around right now is that coming up in the Marvels, you're going to get a stinger of Monica Rambeau possibly going into another world. All right, she's going to cross the streams, whatever, and go into another world and be stuck there, whatever the case is. And that Kelsey Grammer's Beast will actually be there. And that's what's going to help tie into the whole Deadpool stuff. So, again, it's just a rumor. It's fun to think about. It's fun to see. But if we did get a Kelsey Grammer Beast, this may be a decent book to have. Never know. Right now, fines are going for $3. Let's see. We're looking for, is it very fine? Oh, Near Mints. Near Mints. What are Near Mints going for? Near Mints are going for $6 right now. However, the last one that sold was about 2 weeks ago, and it was for $2. So, take that for what you will. I think you can find this in the back bin in a decent shape somewhere. People are not looking for it, and from what I can tell, Key Collector doesn't recognize it as the first self-title either. That's because it doesn't exist. Oof, not my kind of art on the Beast cover. Yeah, it's definitely some 90s art. Got them weird eyes too. Yeah. But hey, just saying. Hashtag X guys. Fox Beast looks weird to me. He does. Kelsey Grammer Beast does look a little weird. I will agree. 6 for 12. Fraser as the Beast. That's what it was. That's what it was. It was legit that. I'm looking on eBay to buy this Beast book and I can't find it. Because I didn't tell you to buy it. Oh, all right. Let's get back to this list. Spawn number 1 coming in at number 3. We've got some more rumors and stuff like that. Blumhouse is very confident about this movie coming out into theaters and stuff like that, as much as Todd McFarlane is now. So Near Mint's going for $35. In fact, little spoiler alert as well. Coming up this Thursday, I will be dropping my this man right here, Trev the Shipping Guru, put out a challenge to show off your best dollar bin books. And I have a Spawn book that is in my top best dollar bin books. And so that'll be dropping this coming up Thursday, so be sure to check that out. Yes, Durs loves the Spawn books as well. So, well, you had one. I thought you had 2, actually. So, you should be 2 for 13, if I'm not mistaken. I want to believe. Blumhouse made me more of a believer. I will say that. Blumhouse made me way more of a believer. So, 3 for 13. I think that I'm the only collector that don't have this book. The Spawn book? Oh, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Steve Biz. I'm sorry. Yes. Fractions are hard. Do I need to slide into your DMs 22 and buy that book? Which, my Spawn one? Oh, no. I might say I have 2 copies of this special Spawn book. And it's not that special, though. Let's be honest. I'm kind of building it up a little bit. But I'm thinking about sending them off to get graded. Alabama, man. That's great. All right. Let's go check out my alternatives now. This one right here. I got more hope that this Spawn movie is going to get made than this next one. The Max, number 1, is my alternative for this. And you can get Near Mints for $8 right now. Check out all these other covers and ash cans as well. Something to be on the lookout for. But I'm specifically talking about the Max number 1 being my alternative. And the reason why is that it's come out that there may be a movie being made over at Paramount. Channing Tatum heading it up. So that's the rumor right now that's come out, and we all know how rumors do and how things happen and stuff like that. So if you can, again, this is probably another dollar bin book that you can find, and maybe in a high grade. I don't know, black cover, that may make it hard, but still. So yeah, the Max. Rumor is possible movie coming. So let's get back to the list. Coming in at number 2, we have got Dracula. This is issue number 1 that just came out, I believe, a week ago. Yes, October 25th. Shout out to Actual Dracula over on YouTube. Go show him some love. Also nominated for the Comic Book Community Awards. This is the 1 per store thank you variant right here, done by Gabriel Rodriguez. Near Mint's going for $36. Okay, so now I was looking up Mr. Rodriguez right here, trying to find some comparable work that he has done in the comic book scene. And I found something super interesting that I didn't even know existed, and now I want it in my life. And for all you 90s kids out there, you may enjoy this as well. You may enjoy this one, Larry. You may. It's not necessarily horror. I was going for a horror book, but it's not necessarily a horror book. It's definitely a weird movie. Weird movie. And that's Edward Scissorhands, number 1 by IDW. Now, the cover is not done by Mr. Rodriguez. However, the artwork is inside, credited to be his. So, found this on Key Collector, and this is the first appearance of Edward Scissorhands in comic books. This came out in 2014. So, October 22nd as well. Great number, just saying. So yeah, with all that being said, Edward Scissorhands' first appearance in comic books got some Gabriel Rodriguez artwork as well in this book. So super cool book, and Near Mint's going for $14. It might not be a one per store, and it might not be Dracula, but I'm just saying Edward Scissorhands and the first appearance and artwork inside, pretty cool book, my opinion, anyways. So yeah. Wasn't the Scotty Young one of 1,000, 10,000 copies? I don't know. Did Scotty Young do a Dracula book? I don't know. Did he do that? 2 for 15 looks like I won't have to take my socks off to count up the books I have. That is real Alabama math. That's great. Oh, man. Coming in at number 1, we've got some Art Adams, Black Cat, Amazing Spider-Man, number 36. Near Mint's going for $42. This just came out last week. It is a 1 for 25 variant. Nice book. Regular Art Adams artwork right here. Arthur Adams artwork. Looking around trying to find something comparable, and I found this homage of the 25th anniversary. Was it 25th? Yeah, Scotty did a Dracula cover and was the one that people were snagging. Didn't know it was limited. Okay. Got you. Good information. I didn't know it was limited either. Or it was limited to 10,000 copies. Okay. Well, Wellbore, what's going on? 22 in chat. Thank you, sir, for coming out. I appreciate you. Everybody, please go show Wellbore some love over on his Instagram and YouTube. Awesome, awesome stuff. So, yeah. Here is my alternative to this Art Adams book right here. And like I said, got another Art Adams Black Cat with the anniversary style border right there. Nice homage to that. Near Mint's going for $25 right now. So if you want to curb your Art Adams Black Cat urges, then maybe go for this one right here for almost half the price. I can't tell what's going on. Limited to 1,000. Okay, 1,000. I read the number wrong last time. 1,000. Yeah. Gotcha. Last book for Will to do it. That's great. All right. So, yep, that is it. That is my alternative for Amazing Spider-Man 1 for 25. Art Adams 36. Near Mint's $42. So, stick around. We're about to draw for another duck. I'm sorry, Larry. I'm sorry. Cool. Anniversary cover. Need it. Good for baseball. Sucks for the list. That's funny. All right. Let's see. What are we doing? Let's do... let's do... let's see. Top 10 alternatives. Hashtag... Red Shift. Red Shift, y'all. Red Shift. Since y'all had so much fun with that earlier on in the chat. Hashtag Red Shift. Write that down in the comments section there. The live chat. And we will draw and give away another duck for tonight's duck race. While y'all doing that, I'm going to kind of get somewhat of the duck race going on in the background. And then I'm going to show off the books that are in this month's prize pack, at least the guaranteed books. I took a snippet of Mr. Aiken's video he did of the prize pack he won, and I wanted to put it in, but I didn't have time. What is going on here? I don't want that. What? Stop. Oh, yeah, that's right. Y'all can see everything I'm doing. There you go. All right, everybody put in Red Shift. Red Shift. Only 2 of those books in my PC. No surprise. I only buy what I'm into, and that's not stuff that's valuable. Oh, come on now. That New Gods book you had was pretty valuable. I'm just saying. Michael Baker got 1. Neil collects got 1 as well. Ryan Riley got 1. Michael Baker got another. Michael Baker 2. And Brian LCS has 1. Along with What's on the Comic Rack and Trev the Shipping Guru. Trev Shipping Guru. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's fine. All right. Let's get back to this right here. Redshift, hashtag Redshift. We got 12 entries so far. We got 13 people watching. So red shirts won't win either. No red shirts. No red shirts. Big Dick Box Comics. Okay. Let's show off. Let's show and tell time, y'all. Show and tell time. First book in this week's prize pack is this JSA Classified number 32 featuring the Green Lantern, and a lot of people have said Grey Hulk. I believe that's Solomon Grundy. I don't know for sure, but there's a fight at a Thanksgiving Day parade in this book, so that's why it's in the prize pack. So hopefully you enjoy that. Book number 2 is Fantastic Four number 564. Awesome Thanksgiving cover right there. Hopefully Sue's turkey is not dry. Book number 3 is Guardians of the Galaxy number 1. This has got a nice little spec to it as well. This is a reintroduction of the Olympic gods in the Marvel Universe, as well as having a harvest holiday or harvest day meal with the Guardians. So a little bit of a Thanksgiving story in there as well. I like Rocket's suit. There you go, C Bizzle, Redshift. We are 13 people have entered. We got 16 people watching. So one more book, and then we're going to draw real quick. JSA number 54. Awesome cover right there. I actually like this one better than the Fantastic Four one. So I just think it's cleaner looking, and I like it. So there you go, Larry. That's great. That is great. All right. 14 entries, 14 people watching. We're going to go ahead and draw it. Here we go. Mr. Akins. Here we go. The next person to get a duck is Trev the Shipping Guru gets another duck. Congratulations to sir. 2 in 1 night. I will have the breast on that JSA 54. Oh my goodness, Mr. Akins, you crack me up. What is this garbage here? Get rid of this. I don't need that. Here we go. Trev Shipping Guru 2. There we are. There's the ducks. Only dark meat left, Mr. Akins. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Hashtag horseshoe. Right? Now, will he win though? That's the thing. Mr. Akins broke the curse last Sunday, or the last month, where having more than one duck was not in your favor, actually. So, but what is it? That's hilarious. That's great. But Mr. Akins broke that curse. So will he win? Let's find out, y'all. Let's find out. All right. Whoa, we are not. No, clear that out. 1 minute, 22 seconds. We've got 8 names in the list right there. Let's make sure. Baker, Neil Collects, Ryan Riley, Baker, Brian LCS, What's on the Copyright, Shipping Guru. So yes, 8 names. Minute 22. We are set. Here we go. Let's shuffle this 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and start. All right, let's make me small because y'all would much rather see the duck race than me. Let's be honest. I don't blame you. All right, I'm hiding your comment there, Will. I apologize. All right, we got Brian LCS up front, which is not where you want to be in a duck race. And Brian knows this. 12-minute duck races. Let's go. Kick Trev Dorn. Oh, this is great. Congratulations on winning the whole thing, Trev. That's so funny. 1 for 8 on duck races. Oh, I'm so sorry. No. Never want to lead early. Yeah. All right. We got Trev the Shipping Guru up here with his crown already. Ryan Riley with a mohawk. Brian LCS with right here in the middle. Michael Baker coming up. 22 seconds left. Michael Baker heading up towards the front. Trev the Shipping Guru out there. What's on the Comic Rack coming back. Brian LCS heading towards the front. Neil Collects missed Donald Trump Duck is in the lead. And we got a share of the Shipping Guru going for it. Got another Trev. Oh, it looks like Baker's going for it really hard, though. Who's going to make it? It is Michael Baker, number 2, that wins tonight. Congratulations, sir. You are now a 2-time winning Top 10 Alternatives prize pack winner. That is awesome. Awesome stuff. Something else is awesome is this man right here, Swish Rips. He says, let's go. Thank you, sir, for coming out. Everybody, please go show Swish Rips some love over on his Instagram and YouTube. Awesome guy. Go check it out, especially if you love card pack rips, because he is all about that as well. So, what else did I miss? Oh, this duck's going to get on my nerves. Congratulations, Baker. I believe I still have your address. If not, I'll figure it out. Let's get rid of that as well. And yeah, that's something right there. Heroes for Heroes is another charity event that is coming up, y'all. So this right here, go check out. This is when Bronze Age Nerd will have his. Look, I was looking at stuff earlier. Bronze Age Nerd will have his fundraiser for Heroes. Mission 22 charity right there. This is to help support veterans and stuff like that. Absolutely. What's going on? It's going. It is going, sir. Appreciate you coming out. So, yeah, now that, the air is cleared with C3, here's the next one up, Heroes for Heroes. His live event will be on November 11th. So be sure to go check it out. 4 p.m. Pacific time, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Another auction fundraiser style, and there may be other things going on as well. So I advise you to go check out Bronze Age Nerd over on Instagram to find out more details about this charity event and what all's going on and who all's going to be doing things and stuff like that. So awesome stuff right there. You can also go check out the podcast, Comically Comics Podcast. Let's go back. Yes, there it is. Comically Comics Podcast on Spotify, Apple, Overcast, everywhere you listen to podcasts. In fact, we have a YouTube channel as well, and we are putting the podcasts on YouTube, so you can go check it out and listen to them there as well. Anyways, our special Halloween special, it came out today. We reviewed Batman the Long Halloween by Tim Sale and Jeff Loeb, all 13 issues. It was a great time. If you haven't read the story yet, we do spoil everything on this podcast. We also use explicit language as well, so which is a little different from my actual YouTube channel for all those of you out there who don't know. But it's still a fun, great time, and I think we live up to the name of Comically Comics. So, yeah, go check it out. Go show us some love over there, wherever you listen to podcasts, and go take a listen. It's a long one, but it's fun. It's a great story as well. I'm just going to go ahead and forewarn you, it is a great story. So, but we do ruin it. Absolutely ruin it. Another one for you to check out, if I can find it real quick, if you'll give me just a few just a few more minutes of your time. Not even minutes, just seconds. Last year's Halloween special was Witches by Scott Snyder. We reviewed that entire series. I think it's 6 issues, if I'm not mistaken. So go check that out as well. And yeah, go tell us what you think in the comments, especially in Spotify. You can do that. You can answer questions and stuff like that. So, to not hold y'all any longer, congratulations to Mr. Michael Baker for winning the duck race. I will get your package out to you, sir. Oh, crap. I removed myself. Let's remove that one. There we go. I'll get that package out to you, sir. Maybe throw in a little extra. I don't know. I'll hit you up. Talk to you. I can't do it. Anyways, be sure to go check out the Comic Book Community Awards. This coming up Sunday, I'm doing my live voting. So come hang out with me then. I greatly appreciate it. This Thursday, I'm answering Trev's call to Best Dollar Bin Find. So go watch me there as well. Thank y'all so much for coming and hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate it. You can find me on Instagram and eBay at 22 Comments. You can also find me on here at YouTube at 22 Comments. And on Comically Comics Podcast, new episodes drop every Monday wherever you listen to podcasts. Once again, thank y'all so much for watching. And as always, y'all have a good one.
Best speculation comic investing content. 22 Comics Top 10 Alternatives.